Hey people, how we doing? Yeah, I got another review on for you today, and this one is actually just like my last review on Yves Saint Laurent's Rib Gauge. This is another Yves Saint Laurent fragrance, except this one is a very modern, actually is one of their newer ones today. This is Yves Saint Laurent's L'Homme, which you can definitely see a beautiful bottle there. Actually one of the best bottles I've ever seen. This is the 2 ounce right here. So you get a very good feeling for that. You got the Yves Saint Laurent and the engraved stainless steel right there. So, very cool. Also, the commercial's kind of cool too. If you haven't already checked that out on YouTube, be sure to type in L'Homme by Yves Saint Laurent, and you can see the commercial for that. It's this twisty, crazy thing. It's really, really neat. But yeah, we'll go on to the notes of this particular fragrance, and the notes from here start out with a citrus peel, ginger, basil blossoms, violet leaf, vetiver, and tonka bean. It also does have a little bit of an ozone type of feel. It's almost like it's I'd probably put it along the lines of a fresh oriental. Yeah, I'd say that's about it. Right, just a fresh oriental now. The top of this is actually extremely appealing. While it might not be the most unique fragrance in the world, L'Homme definitely captures a very appealing feel to it. Like I said, the top of it is very fresh, but at the same time it's very sweet. This is a very nice all-purpose fragrance because it will give you a certain amount of sweetness, primarily from that tonka, or the tonka bean in there, that is great for all seasons. I particularly see this being a great fall fragrance, or anytime summer night where the weather just were to cool down slightly. But I mean, it is versatile enough to wear it all year round. This doesn't smell like anything aquatic, so there's a good chance you won't smell like everybody else with this on, which I'm sure you can all agree with me is a good thing. So definitely longevity on this fragrance. Longevity on this particular fragrance can be kind of spotty. There are certain times I find this lasts 5 hours on my skin. There are other times this lasts 8-9 hours on my skin. So it probably has a lot to do with your skin actually having moisture in it, whether it be the humidity in the air, or if you just have naturally more moist skin. Me, I have kind of dry skin, so fragrances usually tend not to last on me very well. But I'd probably say 5 to 8 hours on this, which really isn't bad. But I mean, this is really geared for the person who wants to kind of get their noses wet for some of Yves Saint Laurent's more complex, unique fragrances. And this is a great one. Some will like this, some will not. I can tell you 9 out of 10 people will probably love this fragrance. Women do love this. I have gotten quite a few compliments on it, and it's because it has just that slight sweetness to it. Now, I could easily see this being a unisex fragrance. As far as an overly masculine coordinate, there's not really one. I mean, it has a slight perfumey smell. Not floral, perfumey, just the feel you were to get from that. But that sweetness makes it extremely appealing. It does project decently well, has alright ciliage as well, so the projection does last a little while. The dry down gets kind of weak, not nearly as much as it projects in the beginning, but definitely a great everyday, all the time fragrance, I'd say. Beautiful bottle and a winner. This one, like I said, while not being overly unique, will get complimented, and I find is just enjoyable to wear. So definitely, guys, check out Yves Saint Laurent's L'Homme. This is new. You can try this a lot of places because it's so new. This, in my opinion, was a good move by Yves Saint Laurent, just for the fact that many fragrances they have are very complex, very different. They're a phenomenal fragrance house, people. They make a lot of good stuff. But as far as something for the times, fresh, oriental, this is a great option. The heart notes in this are very, very nice. You actually do get a ginger note in here that's really appealing. The ginger note here is similar to the one you'll find, at least in my opinion, to Dolce & Gabbana's The One, and I haven't reviewed that, but I know a lot of you have. ask me questions on that. And if you are a fan of Dolce & Gabbana's The One, you do get a similar ginger note in here. So definitely, if you do like the smell of that, hey, try this out, because I think you will like this. I do love that this is able to stay fresh without getting aquatic or too generic. Because it is a unique accord. Like I said, it's not overly different. You know, there might be something else that might be done similar to it, but hey, for what it does well, and that's just kind of you could say just Yves Saint Laurent for you. So definitely check this one out, particularly if you're younger and you want to look into something, getting out of the cool water or the high school fragrances, the Abercrombie and Fitch Fears. This is one that I could see you guys liking a lot. I'd probably gear this for somebody in their 20s, but it kind of screams, you do get a very sophisticated feel from it, a very well-dressed feel. But the sweetness does attract ladies, and I know many of you want to do that. You're talking to one of them. Alright? So definitely, guys, check this out. Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme. Like I said, try it before you buy it. But yeah, you can always get it at fragrancenet.com. So be sure to check them out. You can use coupon code TIM9. Get that extra 10% off is always nice. And also, anything over $70 over there, you do get free shipping on. So that is always a nice thing as well. But yeah, hey, always be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep bringing these videos out to you guys. Alright, so I will see you later, and have a great one, people. Alright, bye. Yeah, if I can